Hi there, my name is Toby and I've spent most of my life in training internal and external martial arts, yoga, various meditations and esoteric bodywork, science and philosophy, and I've always been fascinated with the mind-body connection, spirituality and how the universe works. And this channel is really the end result of that is my own method of training that I call body efficiency training. And it's what I do. I personally do this. This is how I train. And it is very unusual and very different. And that's why I thought I ought to share it. But it is just my own idea, my own method of training. And really it's all about the mind-body connection. Body efficiency training is about connecting the mind and body together. See, most of the things that we do today separate out the mind and body. We're going into the TV screen, into the computer. Our mind or our spirit is being drawn away from the body. We can't feel what's going on. And this is the secret to efficiency. Efficiency means getting more energy, more life force energy, the chi energy. So really, this channel, I'm talking about chi philosophy, how it works, how can we get it, how can we experience it. Really, this is an experiential science. And that's why I also call it magical science. It's magic. Magic is a feeling. It's a feeling. It's some sort of technology we don't understand. It's magic. But we can feel the energy. It feels amazing. But what we're doing is we're working on the technology of our body. How do we optimize it? The body is very elaborate technology and it's electromagnetic. It's electrical. It's all to do with movement of electricity flowing through the body. And this electricity is also connected to another force that is chi. So this is metaphysical. It's different. It's not physically detectable directly. It's a personal experience, but it's real. It's absolutely real. Once you feel it, you know it's real. There's no doubt in your mind. And that's what's interesting. It's not a sort of science that you prove, although I do try to prove it. It's a science that you have to prove yourself by experiencing it. So that's what I do, and that's what all this training is about. And there's three things that I work on in this training. There is relaxation. Now, when you relax, it allows the chi to flow, the metaphysical energy, the ether, the life force. And that flows, that's like your mind, your emotions, your feelings, your consciousness. So when you relax, but you've got to relax into your body. There's a lot of it now, we call it mindfulness, all good stuff. But what you're trying to do is relax into your body and feel inside your body. Feel the energy moving, flowing. Feel the air breathing. Feel the air going in and out. So this is bringing your mind into your body. And then the other side is tension. So that was relaxation, then there's tension. Now tension is where I'm creating electricity in the body. I'm turning this chi, this metaphysical energy, into something physical. So when I create tension in the body, I'm squeezing the muscles, but it's not the muscles, it's the tendons and the ligaments. I'm trying to do a specific type of tension. This is creating electricity. So this is the opposite of the relaxation. And we need both these things. But at the same time, I'm feeling and controlling the tension in my body. I can feel it and I can move this tension around. See, this tension is electricity. And I want to control the flow of the electricity through my limbs, through the joints. See, I don't know if you can see it here. It's a flow. The fingers are relaxed. Shoulders are tense. Shoulders are tense. Then it goes to the elbows. Elbows are tense. Fingers are still relaxed. Then it goes to the wrists. Wrists are tense. Now the fingers are tense. Right out to the tip of the fingers. I'm controlling the flow of tension, the flow of electricity in the body. So this is what I'm doing. It's quite interesting, high-level stuff. But it's scientific. It's a study. You've got to experiment on yourself. And then the third thing I work on is alignment. Alignment is the correct structure of your body. You've got to get the spine just right in its natural position. You're trying to find the natural position of your body where it should be. It's designed to be. At that point, that's where the energy flows better, the electricity flows better. And that is where the mind-body connection improves also. This is the key thing. We're ultimately trying to unify ourselves into a single focused being. Mind and body together as one. That's what you would call a martial artist. Their mind and body is synchronized as they're fighting. It's the most efficient way to be. And it's a two-way street. You see, the body can affect the mind and the mind can affect the body. You see, the people talk about mind power, mind over matter, mind over matter. Yeah, that's half of the picture, but the body will also affect the mind. You see, so how can we optimize the body to improve the mind? Well, if I'm in a bad posture like this, it's going to make me feel down, depressed, miserable. It's affecting my mind. If I'm in a good posture, it makes me feel better, stronger, more confident. It affects my mind in a good way. So improving your alignment is also working on your mind, improving your mind-body connection. And that is the way, that is my approach to training. I train myself holistically. I train myself as an energy being. I'm a being of energy. I am a soul. A soul is metaphysical, but metaphysical translating into physical. Two things going on. The body is physical, but my soul, my mind is metaphysical, and the energy, the chi, the life force, is the connection. So when I'm feeling the energy in my body is making my body move, I'm doing something physical, but I'm also doing something metaphysical. I can feel inside. I've got an experience of the energy. So I'm operating as a unified being, an energy being. And those of you spiritual people, you know about the energy body, astral traveling. I talk about it as well. But the astral body, the energy body, is connected to the physical body. I'm integrating the two together. That's what I want. I want to be able to feel the energy right to the tip of my fingers, right to the tip of the toes. So I've got control of my physical body. I'm aware. My consciousness has gone into the body, filled it up. That's the secret of this training. That's the secret of gaining efficiency. You bring your mind, body together and you focus the two together. And the focal point, the midpoint, is your heart center. The heart center right here. That is the seat of the soul. Many ancient philosophies believe that it's the seat of the soul. The shamans also believe that. And you've got the heart chakra. You know, the yogis believed that. They talked about that. And the shamans, very interestingly, if you study Carlos Castaneda, they have a thing called the assemblage point. Now, the assemblage point is the middle of the shoulder blades at the back. So they believe that's the point where your energy body and your physical body connected. And it's right opposite the heart chakra. So it's really the heart chakra, front and back of the heart chakra, right in the middle of your rib cage, behind the sternum. It's in the center. That's the seat of your soul. From there, you emanate outwards. So your metaphysical self, your mind, emanates into electricity. The electricity fills up your body. And you have other energy centers. Your belly collects that electricity. So in the Qigong people, in the Tao, in the Kung Fu people, they talk about the Dan Tien. That's the belly, where your electricity builds up. That's the center, energy center. But then, of course, you've got the head, the brain. This is your senses, your awareness. So your consciousness could build up here. There's another energy center. But the central one is the seat of the soul. Your feelings. It's about feeling more than thinking. Feeling more than thinking. You see, up here is the conscious mind, the spirit. Down in the belly is the electricity, the body is the unconscious mind. And in the middle is the subconscious mind, the energy, the chi, the feelings, the force. It is the force. Quite literally, you feel the force. And you can extend that and feel the force around you. feel the force of other people. And you do healing. That's one of the things you can do, energy healing. Very simple, very easy, very harmless. It's very gentle. Some people don't believe it, but even then it's just a placebo, but a placebo is still good. And everyone relaxes. It makes you relax. It makes you relax. And when you relax, you will feel it. You'll feel the energy. You can't help it. When you feel it, you'll believe it. And that's why I urge you to experiment. Play with it. Try out some of my videos. I've got plenty of workouts. Try some of them out and see what you feel. See what you feel. Take your time. Follow your own body. You've got to find your own natural body. So you might notice your posture, improve it. But everyone's body is slightly different. So everyone's natural position has got to be according to your body. But feel it, open it up, expand it as well. Nice and tall. Feel a stretch through your body. Breathe deeply, and the breathing is in the back of the ribs. The back of the ribs. That's the deepest part of the lungs. I know a lot of people do belly breathing. It's not so much the belly, it's the back of the ribs. Your belly will still move, but I hold a slight tension. Hold the belly in. I want to stretch open the spine. The spine has got to be natural. And when you breathe into the rib cage, you're breathing into the spine. And remember, the lungs are in the rib cage. They're not in the belly. There's something else in the belly, it's not the lungs. But the lungs go down to the back of the ribs. If you access that, you'll get the deepest breath, the most efficient breath. You'll find it naturally anyway. When you overexert yourself, you'll feel the breathing will open up the back of the ribs. But we normally don't do it. You've got to try and activate the back of the ribs. You'll feel the expansion in the spine, expansion in the structure. Then you do your exercises with that. More energy flows through. It's about getting stronger, getting faster, but with less and less work, becoming effortless. It's about efficiency. Less work. You work smarter, not harder. So I hope this little talk made sense. Again, another introduction to this training. It's about your energy, feeling the chi, feeling the force. We are Jedi. I like this. I just love that analogy. I truly believe I am a Jedi. And why not? Why not? The force is real. We can't do this telekinetics, like I'll talk about that, but we do. We do very gentle telekinetics, but it's real and we can sense it and we can enjoy it and we can build it up, and that will benefit our life, bring magic back to our life, excitement in our body, in our exercise, and that's the key. We want to enjoy being in our body, enjoying exercise. If I can get that across on this channel, I would have done my job well. That's what I'm hoping. Bring back enjoyment to exercise. Enjoy feeling your energy and feeling your body. So I hope this made sense. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in any of these videos here.